Do you have dignity? Do you have self respect? What if I told you no? Not just you, but all Indians lack dignity and self respect. Perhaps not on an individual level, but on a societal level. And it feels demoralizing to say that we as a population have handed over our self respect and our dignity to an invisible system, and the impact of which is far, far reaching and in all aspects of our lives. Say, for example, the question of our country being a dirty country, being a country that has been infamous for being dirty in the world. Recently, I've seen reels on Instagram whereby a group of strangers in some Western country are asked which is the dirtiest country in the world, and more often than not, people say India, India, India. And is this a problem of the poor in India or the problem of the rich? I think it is the problem of both. A person living in a 50 or 100 crore bungalow finds trash outside his home, and he does not have the confidence to get his own street cleaned. I mean, let alone the poor who hardly have the economic capital to arrange it. But even the rich are helpless for whatever reason it may be. The lack of dignity and self confidence is hampering our society to such an extent that we find it difficult to ask for our basic rights. And this just doesn't affect common folk, but rather even ministers, even top businessmen. Every single strata of society is affected. Okay, let's take a scenario whereby the rich have economic capital to deal with trash on their streets. The poor have time, they have the freedom to give a certain amount of time in actually cleaning their streets. They have a certain amount of time to go and mobilize their society so that their roads, their streets are clean, perhaps even pothole free. But do they do it? No. Do the rich deploy capital to keep the immediate streets or the footpaths in front of their showrooms or their houses clean and repaired? They don't. The change, the solution that we need is a change of mindset. A change of mindset and an infusion of leadership in even the remotest units of society in our country, be it villages, be it roads, be it gullies, be it apartment complexes, be it small towns, be it districts. Every single place in our country should have strong societal leadership. I'm not talking about political leadership. So, yeah, this is my take, and I do hope that this triggers some kind of a debate whereby these ideas can be extrapolated and created into something meaningful. Has anybody been to apartment societies uh, or gated communities in India? Can you distinguish the infrastructure and the cleanliness there to any Western country or any first world country? I don't think you can. It's spick and span. And it's us Indians who handle these societies. We don't import foreign or Western talent to keep our society, the gated communities, spick and span. How do we do it? We do it because our societies are a small unit where we have a certain amount of control. It is not the system, or it is not the nation. It is under our control, kind of like a mini territory. Why can't this model be replicated outside the societies, in normal gullies, in normal roads, whereby people who perhaps already have societies or organizations of that particular area, residential or commercial or whatever, these groups can mobilize labor and capital as per their requirement to keep their streets clean, to keep their streets pothole free, and spend their own capital to ensure that these streets are not dirty. Let this be perhaps like a pilot project, and anyone who sees it can take it up and try it as an experiment in their gully or society, and hope that it transforms into a chain reaction whereby different gullies, areas, commercial hubs then don't tolerate filth, dirt, or the constant smell of piss.